up guys, my name is Gemini and welcome to Mortal Kombat 9. Now it's no secret that I am a massive advocate of video game violence, and that all started when I was very young. Let me take you back to 1991 when I played the first Mortal Kombat game. I was not very good at it, and that remains true to this day. But what has remained is my consistent loyalty to this franchise. This has forever been my most favourite of all fighting games to have ever existed ever. I've played all of them. The reason I'm playing Mortal Kombat 9 at the moment is because it's probably the one that I'm the best at out of them all. And I just wanted to see if I could play it for this. Now, I have literally... It's going to look like I suck and that I've only just started because I normally play it on my PlayStation, which I cannot, unfortunately, record. So I purchased a PC version, so it's got Xbox controls, and I've read a couple of reviews that say that the controls can be a little bit janky. But I'm not too worried because I'm fairly good. But yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing my reptile shirt for the occasion. I have the reptile mask. I have all the collectibles anyway. I'll talk a lot more about that while I'm kicking some ass. But for now, I'm going to choose someone. And you know what? Because I haven't played it in so long, I'm going to open with Smoke because I at least remember his moves. Like, I can remember his special moves off by heart. We're going to play it on expert difficulty just because I have played it before, so why not challenge ourselves? If I get my ass beat, like, and it gets embarrassing, then I will eventually just, like, turn the difficulty setting down. But yeah, I'm just going to open with this and see what happens. And right now we're opening up with a Raiden fight.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I did this. Right, okay. I think I remember. Here we go. What? Ah, fuck you, bitch. Fuck up. Oh, the little bitch! I got an itchy nose! Right, that's it. I'm gonna hit you so hard, it'll make your ancestors dizzy. Right. I do remember what to do, I promise. I promise I don't suck this badly all the time. Yeah, boy! Fuck me, I can't believe that. I nearly got my ass beaten the first match. Wow. Oh man, it looks like I've had a really bad day. Look at the state of my chest. Okay. Oops. Ah, bitch! Right. Man, it looks like you've had an hard life. Good job, it's over. Fuck you, Thunder God! And this is how we do Mortal Kombat 9. Now, I haven't got very many coins because I have only tested this really quickly last night, and yeah, I had a couple of rounds to remind myself of the buttons and to test it and see how it works, and yeah, it's okay. Like, it's manageable. I see what people mean, like there does seem to be an ever so slight delay on the PC version.
There is smoke, there is fire.
Well, that might be something to do with the fact that I've got the settings all absolutely maxed out, but even then, you know, my PlayStation 3 can handle this game, so there's no real reason this shouldn't be able to. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh! Also, sorry if I don't talk very much during these. It's because I have to kind of concentrate, otherwise I just get my ass kicked all the time. Ah, no! See? Yeah! Ah, bollocks. Tried to smoke through him, didn't work. Nice! Smoke's got some of the best combos in the game. Like, I absolutely love this character. I always liked Smoke even when I was younger, but he was never my best character apart from on like Mortal Kombat Trilogy when you could play as Cyber Smoke. And it's only because when I played Mortal Kombat 3, I can never figure out how to unlock Smoke like as a playable character. So, yeah, sorry, I just want to make sure I win. So on Mortal Kombat 3, I can never suss out how to unlock him as a playable character. So I used to just absolutely sweat him on Mortal Kombat Trilogy where he finally became playable. Come here, bitch. Break. Okay. In moments like this, I always try and remember my dad's last words, which were, "Don't, son, that gun is loaded!" Oh, yeah. I remember when this game came out, right? I had a PlayStation 2 at the time. I saw an advert for it on TV. And, oh god, his eyeball. What are you looking at? I saw an advert for this game on TV, and I literally, that very day, about 10 minutes after watching the advert, went out, purchased a PlayStation 3 and this game, and it was the only PlayStation 3 game I owned for fucking ages. I also bought it on PlayStation because you got Kratos in the complete edition, so even though this is the complete edition, you don't get Kratos in this one, which is a shame, but that's okay. We can live without Kratos since I'm not really using him. Oh shit. Bitch! Bitch! The women fighters, people always underestimate the female fighters in this game, but they're absolute torture. Like, if you think you can breathe for a second, you are wrong. Yeah. They literally will not give you a chance. If they get a second to whoop you, they'll fucking do it. Oh, fuck. Ah, miss, bitch. Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah. Also, this thing is a mouse pad, and it's also a pause button. So if I happen to be pressing that in panic, I really, really apologise. Okay. I always loved this one. I don't know what he's grabbing there, like, but fair dues. All's fair in love and combat. Oh, fuck you! Oh, and switch. Oh, no! Oh, Sector. What an awesome character. Now, everyone hates Sector because he's, like, you know, the enemy of the Link Way. Well, he's sort of trying to take over the Link Way.
Smoke, there is fire.
Like, turn them all cybertized and that, but I just love him. There's not many more characters more savage than Sector. Oh, fucking bitch. I was just singing your praises there, robot boy. You better not fuck me over. Fucking Iron Man wanna breathe. Shit. Get out. Whoop. Whoop. Also, there are some people who are watching this who I actually used to play Mortal Kombat with when I was younger. They'll be watching me now going, you fucking moron, I can beat your ass. And they probably could because I try to play the game in variables, you know, like I'll play a different one every week. Sometimes I'll play 6, sometimes I'll play Mortal Kombat Trilogy, sometimes I'll play the originals. I play the originals more than any other, but I find that they are actually the hardest to do. Bitch. Ah! Fuck her! He keeps reading me. I'm trying to play clever now and it's not working. But I don't just want to use the same moves all the time. Pro! Oh, yes. Woo! The stage fatalities are badass. Oh! Also, have you guys seen something? If you haven't seen this, you should YouTube it. It's called Mortal Kombat Rebirth. It got a lot of like controversy and a lot of bad rep because it basically showed you how people, how Mortal Kombatants could be like real people with real lives. and it depicted like Reptile
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
as a guy with a disease called harlequin ichthyosis, which makes your skin all scaly and everything. And yeah, it's honestly, just watch it. It's like, oh shit, Baraka is like a doctor who performs like surgery on himself in order to give himself the claws and file his teeth into fangs and stuff like that. Johnny Cage is still an actor, but that's brilliant. He's also played by a phenomenal martial artist called Matthew Mullins, who I used to follow religiously, because when I was doing kickboxing, Matt Mullins was like, oh shit, one of the main guys who started doing XNA, or Extreme Martial Arts, which I used to do as a kid. Well, I still kind of do it now, not to any, like, decent degree. Like, we're talking, Matt Mullins is like a world-class martial artist. I was just, like, a guy that liked doing it. But I love martial arts because of this game. The reason I'm actually so clued up when it comes to, like, martial arts, kickboxing, and just different fighting styles in general is because of this franchise. Oh shit, I forgot. I lost which one I was then because of his perfect invisibility. That was well done, actually. Whoop. Ooh, ooh. If I manage to do this, and it looks fairly promising, if I do manage to do this, then I will, I'll probably do some challenges as well, just for fun. Because I haven't touched the challenge ladder on this yet, but, you know, just as a giggle. But I do love the game, absolutely do, and I always have. You guys should let me know what's your favourite character. Now, my favourite character isn't actually Smoke. He's probably my best character to use in this version, but I also really love Reptile and Ermac. I just think they're awesome. But I'm better with Smoke than I am with any of the other two, even though I obviously prefer Reptile. Reptile was always my favourite from a really young age. Stop blocking, you fuck. What? Oh. Break. I was trying to get a flawless victory then, but he beat me to the punch. So never mind. Oh, this game's so cool. It was also the first one to incorporate that sort of X-ray style. Oh shit! Every time I talk, I get my ass beat. Ah! Fuck! Oh, right. Fuck you. You're gonna have a bad day. I'll leave you looking like a nasty satay. You know the answer if you're gonna ask me. Smash your pass every time I smash, mate. Haha, well done. That was nice. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Frick. What was I saying then? Yeah, the first one to ever incorporate that sort of, what was it? X-rays. So the X-rays, the first time I ever saw an X-ray move was in the trailer for this game, and I was like, oh my god! They actually use anatomy! They've actually employed biologists to get this shit right! And I think they really did as well. Like, Ed Boon is one of my fucking heroes. The guy is just so cool. And his franchise, mate, I mean, have you guys seen, and all of you who are watching this video will have seen the 1995 adaptation of the Mortal Kombat movie. The new one, the reason I'm playing this and I feel so inspired to do so is because, number one, it's been requested a whole bunch, and number two, because I just watched the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie that is due for release on April the 16th of this year. Oh shit, bitch. And I am super, super excited for it. I honestly, like, can't contain myself, bitch. I'm interested to see what kind of characters are in it, because there's a couple of things I noticed that were different to the original. Like, Kano appears to be a good guy. No doubt this will depict how he's corrupted and everything, and how it changes him, because he hasn't got his cybernetic eye, or the heart transplant thing that he's got in the new one. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well, this'll hurt. Also, I don't know how much I'm actually talking here or how much sense I'm making, because I actually want to win. And it is on expert mode, so if I stop for a second for breath, I'll get my ass beat. So, sorry if I seem a bit quiet. Oh, fuck me. This controller probably isn't my best choice for this one. Fucking hell! Her defense is fucking impenetrable when she wants it to be. What? Fucking hell. Christ. You are pathetic! Such a face, Shao Kahn. Oh, it's not Shao Kahn, isn't it? Like, I've never been for going for the most powerful guy in the game, but Shao Kahn was one of my favourites from the get-go, because I remember my dad telling me about him. I came home from school one day, my dad had been playing Mortal Kombat, and I'd never, until this point, beaten Motaro in Kintaro, sorry. I'd never beat Kintaro in Mortal Kombat 2, the original game that came out in 1992, I believe, if my memory serves. My dad beat him and got up to Shao Kahn, but couldn't beat him, and he told me about Shao Kahn, and I was like, oh my god, what does he do? And he was like, oh, all sorts, he's got loads of fucking weapons and shit. I was like, weapons? I've never heard of a character using weapons until this point either, because until Mortal Kombat 2, when Shao Kahn first came into it, nobody used weapons. And then Shao Kahn comes along with his friggin' Warhammer and his fucking death arrows and lays waste to you. Fucking Shang Tsung also. Shang Tsung, easily the best bad guy in the movie, in the first movie, because wow. Just look at him, like, listen to him, everything he says is memeable as hell. He's just fucking awesome. What a character. Shang Tsung is like me and my best friends, like my best friends from childhood, is our all-time favourite baddie. He was just, we literally quote this dude all the time. Fool! I'm so glad in Mortal Kombat 11 they gave him like his original voice and cast him in his original skin and everything like that, and he just looks amazing. It has begun. What an amazing character. I'm really interested to see what Goro's like in the new version, because in the original he was like a puppet, like a big animatronic puppet, whereas in the new one he's completely CGI, kind of like this, but he looks better than this one does. Even though I think, even for as old as this game is, I think this game looks absolutely brilliant. Right, flawless victory, fucko. Oops. Okay, never mind. Fucking prick. Come on. Now Goro is a pain to fight because he doesn't really stagger, so it can be a little bit difficult. If he decides he's coming at you, he's coming at you, and he'll just, like, instead of reeling back after getting a punch, oh, he'll just flash, and you're like that. See, my move didn't affect him because he was like mid technique. So sorry if this seems a little bit cheap. But shit, this'll hurt. Oh no, he wasn't quick enough. That's alright. Oh shit. Shit. Bah! He's mint. Goro's ace. I really wish I could punch him in the nuts, but I can't. That was a $500 sunglasses, asshole. Aww. Fuck yeah. Frick. What? I love that. If he does a little taunt, it's the worst thing he can possibly do, because that means I'm pulling out a decent combo. What? There you go. Them little taunts he does as well. It was also the first character I ever knew to taunt. It was awesome. Like, Goro used to taunt in the original game. He used to do that, like, you know, flex his muscles and look at the screen. And I never really understood why he did that, but I think it was to give your character a chance to actually fight back. Because the Goro in the original game would literally just pick you up with the two bottom arms and then just lay into you with the top two. Just like break every rib on the way down and then just lay you out. Goro and the boss characters have always done more damage than everyone else, so they can be a little bit difficult to fight, but they seem limited in the moves. They don't really combo like other characters. Shao Kahn, though. Shao Kahn hacks,
Where there is
especially in the
smoke,
old
there
games.
is fire.
If Shao Kahn decides you're losing, you are losing. It's that simple. You lose the fight if Shao Kahn decides you're losing, because he'll just like spam the same technique that staggers you every time. Oh shit! That big hammer thing. That if he does that too much, I will just get battered. So I'm going to have to like technique this up a little bit, because on expert mode he might just decide that I'm losing, and if he decides I've lost the fight, I've lost the fight, and it's that simple. So yeah, like, don't make me laugh, fucker. Shao Kahn's taunts as well are some of the best, because he would actually taunt, like Goro and Kintaro would taunt too, but they would just like roar at the screen, which is like, you know, cool and intimidating and all that. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was nearly it. You suck! I can't think of anything good to say at the guy that won't get me my ass beat. Oh shit! Ha! Fuck you, prick. Ooh, right. Beat you one more time, and then we're good. And then I'll probably move on to some challenges and stuff. But this is the reason I like Smoke, because when I'm fighting with any other character, like, at least Smoke has got the full package. Like, Smoke has, like, what's the word? Defensive capabilities. His combos are absolutely sick. He's fast as all hell. He can do everything that you'd want a character in Mortal Kombat to do. He can teleport. He can turn invisible. His defense game is mid. His offensive game is mid. And he's just, in my opinion, one of the best all-rounders you can get. And a lot of people agree with me. Like, this game made Smoke a lot of people's favourite character, even though he wasn't in most of the original games. Shit. Oh, bollocks, too slow. Fuck. I hate that. Oh, shit. Nope. No, get out, shit. Ooh. Shit, rock button. Fuck. Right. Gotta concentrate now, because this is fucking it. Ooh. Can't think of anything cool to say when I win. Can't think of anything cool at all. No, wrong button! Ha! Boo! Fuck off! Shit, I nearly screwed it up right at the last second. I would have been so devastated if I got my ass beat then. I also got an achievement, but you can't see it behind my big fat head, because I'm currently bottom screen right now, because I figured you guys will want to see the health bars and everything.
Shao Kahn's violent death shook the very core of Smoke's being.
Also subtitles
and
are on.
dislodged his earliest memories.
His fucking eyeball.
Was only a boy when he was abducted by an obscure cult and sacrificed to a demon.
An Enenra.
Burned alive, he returned to the mortal realm as an Enenra, a creature of smoke and vapor. His
I think this would be
captors were
awesome.
helpless
I mean,
against
it would
his
suck to be
shapeless form
tortured.
as he lashed
Sorry,
out
I'm talking
with
over it.
rage, killing them all. His murder avenged, he returned to his human form, remembering nothing of his former life. Now aware of his true identity, Smoke understands he is no mere assassin. His destiny has been revealed.
Choose your destiny. Oh, yeah, like I said, you've discovered a crypt collectible. Travel to Necropolis, Smoke's Cloud. Oh, that's nice, lovely. Okay, brilliant. I forgot about all these. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played last. So we did alright. Played on Expert, fastest match 43. Didn't lose a match, didn't lose a round. Didn't get any flawless victories, which sucks. 10-hit combo, which was my best. 8 fatalities performed. So, overall, not bad stats. Like I say, I'm reasonably good at the game, particularly with Smoke, so I can play it on this level. I'm not a world beater or anything like that. Like, this is no kind of record. I actually had the pleasure of playing against the best player on Earth way back when. And I feel sad, really, because I can't really remember his name. But he was #1 back then. Like, the absolute best of the best when the game came out. And I only played against him once, and he used Kitana, and I used Reptile. And I thought, right, I'm in with a chance. I played King of the Hill a few times, and I'd won, like, loads of times in a row to boost myself up the rankings. And it just went, fight! And as soon as it went, fight, He came at me, I was in the air, he hit me 22 times and I was dead before I hit the ground. And I was like, well, good effort, lad, GG. So I didn't really stand a chance. So I am not like world class or anything like that. And I don't report to be any kind of like expert, but I'm pretty good. If any of you guys can do better, I'd love to know what kind of results you guys have got. Also, let me know your favourite characters during this game. And just while I'm about, because this video might not be very long after I cut out all of me jabbering bullshit, I'm going to do a little challenge and see what happens. Oh, and of course we have the credits as well, which I absolutely feel like deserve to run, but this video will go on for like 20 more minutes, and I'll have to talk over these. And I'm sure you guys all have seen this by now. So forgive me, Ed Boon, and all of these guys, but I am going to skip past your credits just to keep my audience entertained. If you guys are interested in watching me do the story mode to this game, I would love to, because I absolutely love Mortal Kombat stories. Like, when I played Mortal Kombat Armageddon and Deception and all them ones, they had proper stories that really brought the characters to life. I loved Mortal Kombat before the storyline. Now, it's just next level. Right, let's do a funny challenge and see what happens. Actually, got a better idea. Test your luck. Have you guys ever done this? Right, it's just bizarre. I'm going to use Reptile, because I feel like that's only fair. Let's go for the original suit.
Reptile.
Play it on Expert, because why not? But this is Test Your Luck, which is just like a normal fight, but it'll just throw random little shit bits at you. So, watch this. Give me a random opponent. Cyrax. Dark Combat, meaning the screen will flash in and out. We're both zombies, and we got infinite time. So this one isn't that wild, but just to give you an idea of what it's like, this is what to expect. See? Kind of hard. Shit, can't remember his combos. Ah, fuck! Oh, shit! Also, yeah, something amazing that I watched last night was a blind guy called Zoe playing this game, and it was so cool because he learned how to do the whole thing by hearing alone. It was just the most astonishing thing I'd ever seen. Shit. Bollocks. Ah, yes! Just look at that! Look at my health! By the skin of my fucking teeth I won that fight. That was well hard, because it's hard to know where his bombs are. If he sets a bomb off in the dark, I don't know where he is. And most of Reptile's combos are linked to timing. So, like, I've got to knock him up into the air. Ooh, with my... Ooh, shit, the bed. With my force ball, which I haven't been able to land yet. Jesus, man. Alright, this isn't fun anymore. Jesus, man. Oh. Every time. Every time the screen goes off, there's a bomb somewhere on the screen and I can't tell where it is. He sussed me out, lads. He sussed me out. I lost the fight. I'm wounded. I blame my itchy nose. Right, here we go. Let's fucking do this. Christ. Oh! Prick. I hate desperation X-rays, but sometimes it's necessary. Right. See, all of Reptile's combos are based on being able to see where you're going. Now, I know that's not fair for me to say after I've just been talking about the blind guy that can do this game better than I can. But it was kind of heartwarming to see somebody so into a fighting game that it would make them, like, you know, dedicate so much time and effort to it. And he used to play it with his girlfriend, and she would never ever take it easy on him. Like, out of respect, she would never take it easy on him. Oh, fuck. Prick. So, yeah, zombie Reptile wins. And yeah, it was awesome because she would play against him, but she would never let him win, and he used to like learn how the game worked, and she'd teach him how to play, and like what sounds do what, and which moves were high, which moves were low. And he played online and beat like 3 people in a row, and I was like blown away by it. Really, really astonishing skill. Oh no. Infinite Super. Well then. Dream Combat. Yeah, some of these are good, some of these are bad. And he's weakened, so I have every advantage under the sun here, so I have no excuse for losing this fight. I love the Infinite Super Meter. It means you can just spam the hell out of your X-ray as well, which is brilliant for me, because if I do get desperate, I keep expecting the screen to go dark too, but at least now I can see the fucker. Right. Break. Right. Shit. Get away, you bitch. Ah, fucking net. I think it's choosing Cyrax because Cyrax is particularly good to use against Reptile. Oh shit, too fast. Too slow. Shit. See, he's like custom built. Fuck it. He's custom built to dodge everything I can throw at him while attacking me at the same time. Some characters are really good against others, so it can be... Oh, shit. It can be a bit difficult sometimes to determine, like, you know, why you're losing the fight. But most of the time it's just down to the fact that you're shit. And, like, you just need more practice with the character. That's usually what's wrong with me. See, I just walk straight onto his move, and all he has to do is just keep doing that. If he keeps netting me, I can't get off any of Reptile's real good moves, or at least none of his good combos. I'll try to land at least one decent combo during this fight, but if he keeps blocking my force balls, I don't really see it happening. Because you have to go force ball. Oh, fuck. Oh Christ, I hate this controller for this. Yeah, I know, I'm blaming the controller now. That's how petty I get. Fuck me. Oh. Force ball, force ball, force ball, fuck's sake. Just gotta keep teleporting, you see. I haven't landed a single decent force ball since I started this fight, which is annoying. Oh, there's one. Ah! Bollocks. Screwed it up. What a wanker. See, he's got a counter for everything, so I can't get off a decent combo. I'll still win the fight, but I had advantages there, so I don't really feel good about that. But yeah, it's hard to land combos. But anyway, yeah, that's Mortal Kombat 9. I think I'm going to give it a rest here before it stresses me out. But yeah, you guys should let me know what your favourite character is, what your best combos are, and which game you'd like to see me play next. Don't forget to smash like on this like button. Make sure you kill it as well, fatality and all that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for now. Until next time, game over. Bye.